kama wanataka kunishika, let them come. I am ready and I'm waiting. In fact, nitaosha mikono huku kaa wanakuja na pingu. Sina shida.
If there is one person feeling the sharp sting of President Ruto's administration, it is MC Jessy. Once a vocal supporter of Ruto and his policies, MC Jessy seemed destined for smooth sailing under the current regime.
Mungu akishasema, ashasema. So hakuna otherwise. The fifth was always William Samoei Ruto. So ukiona sisi tulikuwa tumeegemea hiyo side, tulikuwa tunajua. Na tunashukuru Mungu because now we have the fifth undisputed and this guy has actually worked for it. So let's just support him. Let's everybody support William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the fifth President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto. Nasikia raha. This guy bana atachapa kazi. Ngojeni muone Mungu akifanya kazi.
Many assumed his close ties with the president had secured him a seat at the high table, free from the struggles of the Mwananchi. But behind the scenes, his reality tells a different story. For MC Jessy, the rosy expectations have withered, revealing thorns instead.
I received a call, which was a very threatening call. Kuniambia, if you don't, I even have the recordings, I'll share with you guys. And they said they are going to arrest me if I dare do the show. Kama sijalipa 200,000.
Now, MC Jessy is pulling back the curtains on the darker side of President Ruto's regime, a side that many insiders would rather keep hidden.
Let me address that issue of 500 million being bidded for the Grammys. It's a good idea, and I say idea. It's a good idea. And I don't want to kupinga president na mipango yake. No problem. But I want to tell His Excellency the President the truth. People are lying to him. People are lying to the president to an extent that now when he says such things and they don't happen, the people will say, alitudanganya. Because amekaa na watu wenye wanamdanganya. And I categorically want to say, please stop lying to the president because about the Grammys, nimesema tu hapa, without a legal framework in the country, if we have not fixed our own house, hata tulete watu wa nje wakuje, watakuja, watuangalie, wafanye Grammy yao na waende. The second question nataka kuuliza, is there any Kenyan that has been nominated for the Grammys for us to be warranted to even host the Grammys in the country? Is there even one Kenyan that has been nominated for the Grammys, even for us to have the audacity to say we want to host it here? So, sawa, ikikuja, sawa, but I don't see a possibility. Tumebid, sawa, 500 million, no problem. But sasa, sisi hii nyumba yetu ndio hitu nasukumwa hapa na watu na 200,000. How much do you think itakuja ifanya? Si tulikuwa tunangoja Steve Harvey September. Hakukuja. So now the president looks like he's a liar. Na sio yeye alisema, ni Steve Harvey alisema anataka kuja. Si president, but now kila mtu anasema president ametudanganya Steve Harvey atakuja. Tulimuona na yeye. Why is it that it didn't work? Wale watu wamesikia huku hatujajipanga. If there is a proper legal framework, tuko na watu wana take care of the creative sector. Kwa sababu watu wako na president saa hii, they are all lying to him. Namdanganya, tulipe hii, to bid, Grammys zikuje. Hizi ni shenanigans, mbwembwe tu. Lakini kwa ground bro, vitu ni different. Vitu ni different hapa. So I tend to think, if it will come, well and good. However, is there any Kenyan that has been nominated for the Grammys for us to be warranted to host it? The second thing, why not inject that money into the sector here yetu, tujifixie nyumba yetu, alafu hizo vitu zingine tufanye? That is my question. So I don't think these people are truthful to the president. They say with chest that tutafanya. But I think they're just lying to him. And he looks like now he is a liar. And according to that issue. So I think the president should relook into that. Things kama kuna word kama hiyo. He should look into it deeper and ask himself, hii industry inafanyia hii show wako aje? Wanapigwa na mawe ya 200,000. Ulipozea amefungiwa huko. How is the industry going? Are we making money? Who are the people eating our money? Now we are running away from the systems zenye watu wameweka. We've devised our own ways of making sure we make money. We devise our own means. When Jessy comes here to do a show, after that, where is the show going to be? We are devising. We are coming up with our own ways without the help of the government to do our own way of, to make sure we are earning our money. Then after that, watakujia tax. Lakini the thing is, President, Mr. President, please, you're being lied to. Let's fix our house. Hata si wenyewe tukilipa tax, tunalipa tax hii yetu ya, tunalipanga some percentage ya digital tax. Sisi ndio tuna advertising bado kwa hizo platform. We pay a digital tax of 1.5%. So, wakati ulikuwa unasema utatuwekea tax sisi wasanii, unaweka tax kutax nini? Utatax nini? Haya, hiyo 500 million umebid kwa Grammys, utaitax. Hiyo pesa ikuji kwetu. Let's fix our house hapa kiasi tu, and it's very simple. Give us a proper legal framework, then let us be accountable to the people in the creative sector. Alafu from there we raise money, tulipe tax vipoa bila wasiwasi. MCSK Camp and Prisk, nilitumia barua, I think I've shared with some of you. They are demanding 200,000 Kenya shillings, or else we cannot do the show. So they have said, according to the letter that was sent, because I understand, I don't know their shenanigans that they were trying to tell me, oh, we combined, now we are one CMO. Wengine wanasema, no, we are not part of it, we tulitoka. Hizo ni shenanigans zao too, but I received a call, which was a very threatening call, kuniambia, if you don't, I even have the recordings, I'll share with you guys, that if we don't pay 200,000 Kenya shillings to the MCSK Camp and Prisk, we are not going to do the show. And they said they are going to arrest me if I dare do the show, kama sijalipa 200,000. So it was not a kind call for me, and I felt disrespected as an artist. And again, the question was, what is this wana charge? How do they come to 200,000? Ati wameangalia kona ndi ule MC Jessy is doing the show at Skate City. So we have valued it at 200,000. How do you even arrive at that? Ati nikauliza, why? Why are you saying we pay 200,000? Agree? Ati no, any music that you're going to play, because who told you I'm going to play music? It's like you've never attended a stand-up comedy. You create your own music to play pale. In fact, sayata nimeamua, I'll actually use our own local artist music to perform. I'll use it and I'll talk to the ones when you are going to use their music. I'm going to use a song by King Kaka. I'm going to use one song by Calligraph. I'm going to use song Willy Paul. I have to, unajua ni gani natumia? Iyo, I have a joke with that song. I have a joke with Extra Pressure. I have a joke with Show You Off. Inaitwa hivyo? Yeah, Savara. Because kuna mtu nataka kushow off. Sasa, yeah, so I'm going to do music, jokes with those musics, okay? Kama MCSK wanasema lazima nilipe hiyo muziki, na hata hawaja quantify how they've come to 200,000, I will then use Savara's music, BN music, King Kaka's music, Calligraph Jones music, and actually nitaongeza zingine 3-4 za Willy Pose. Alafu niwaite niwaambie, sasa niambieni how much I need to pay you guys for using this music. Nione kama niyo 200 tuagawie, I'm sure they'll get more than if I pay MCSK juu watu watumia 1,500. So I will not pay MCSK. So kama wanataka kunishika, let them come. I am ready and I'm waiting. In fact, nitaosha mikono huku kaa wanakuja na pingu. Sina shida, because they have said the show will not happen. All I know is people will come. People have bought tickets. Wenye wajabai ziko za last minute zimebaki kidogo, and wakuje. People should come and I'll show up for my show. Nione what have they quantified to do. You see, I've always, when I was campaigning mambo ya siasa, ile time nilikuwa nataka kukua mbunge. Wakati nilikuwa nataka kukua MP. These are some of the issues zenye nilikuwa hata na campaign nazo. The issues that we wanted to bring in the creative industry. I personally had said that when I become a member of parliament, I'll table a bill in parliament inaitwa creative economy bill, Well, I didn't make it to get to parliament, but that doesn't mean that tutawacha, because sasa hizi madharau zimeanza kukuja zimetufikia sisi. So the thing is this, what I was proposing and what I want to say today is we will never achieve anything in the creative industry if we don't have a proper legal framework. And when I talk about legal framework, the one we have right now is a framework that cannot work in the creative sector. I am one of the creatives and I know it cannot work. They need to have a legal framework. Hizi ndizo zile vitu tulikuwa tunaambia the president tukikampaign that time akiwa DP, the president now William Ruto, kumwambia we need a legal framework for the creative economy to work. Imekuwa hijacked na watu wenye wataki tuendelee. The people that are calling us to demand 200,000, they are not even artists, they are not even content creators, they are not people that give people content, they don't participate in anything, they're just business people want to siphon money from this hard earned cash. Sasa tumeenda tumeweka billboards huko, hiyo ni pesa. Tumeenda tumelipa hiyo hall 1.5 million, unalipa hapo hivi ndio utumie hall. Kuna setup, sound, stage, lighting, hiyo place ni ya kuskate but tunaweka viti. The ambience, the production ni crazy. We're going to do a Netflix standard kind of production. It's expensive to do a proper production, is expensive. Alafu mtu akona audacity ya kuona ile effort yote unangangana kutumia pesa yako ya mfuko kupanga one show, na anakuja hapo ana demand 200,000 goddamn shillings. Nataka kuona wakinishika. Na hizi ndizo zile vitu tunaambia the president, we had said we want this kind of change. Nothing has been done. We have a CS for youth, sports and the creative economy. In this country tuko na PS wa youth na sports, lakini hatuna PS wa creative economy. In this country we have a secretary wa youth, wa sports, hatuna secretary wa creative economy. In this country we have sports council, youth council, hakuna creative economy council. Tuko na youth fund, sports fund, hatuna creative economy fund. Saa hii there is no way hata government inaweza support the creative sector. There is no legal framework. Hata Ruto aseme anataka, the president aseme anataka kusupport the creative economy, there is no framework ya kufikisha hiyo pesa hata to the person that it need to be supported. Itapotelea hapo juu kwa kina MCSK camp and Prisk. And that is what needs to be done. Kama hii itafanywa, let the president also know, najua ni mtu tulikuwa tunaongea na yeye, tunapanga hizi mambo zikakuwa hijacked na siasa. But it will never work if the legal framework is not looked into. It will never work. It will never work. Saa hii tuko sijui na head of creative economy, Dennis Itumbi. Tuko na head of creative economy and State House special projects, sijui kosokoso gani. Let me tell you, hapo kwa creative economy, the president anafaa atoe. Because there's nothing to know as the creatives. Saa hii, any problem that is going on in the creative sector, tuko na head of creative, wacha tuseme basi ni wa State House, si wa government. Willy Paul ameharasiwa hapa kama mtoto mjinga. Na anafanya kitu yenye inafaa, that is rightful for us as Kenyans. Anatu entertain hapa. Hao wageni wanakuja na wanaenda. Lakini the rights of the artist hapa hivi aziangaliwi. Alafu utasikia watu wanawaambia si muungane pamoja. Tumeungana, lakini kuna vitu zinaitwa policies, and that's why without the legal framework of the creative sector it will never work. Na si tutazidi kupiga kelele until it is looked into, because sheria zinakuja kutukandamiza. Hata tukiwa pamoja tunakandamizwa bado tukiwa pamoja. We have an association of comedians, and that's why we have decided comedians will never pay even a single dime kwa MCSK kukuja kutuharas ati tunafanya event. I will lead that, and I'm telling them whoever will be sent a letter anitumie, na wakitaka wanishike on their behalf, but nobody will ever pay on behalf of creative sector. Hizo koso tunaambiwa. Until we have a proper legal framework of the creative sector, we will not pay any money to anybody, because they just want to siphon from the hard-earned money yenye tunangangana kufanya, na watusikizi tukisema we need a legal framework. So it has to be from today. Hakuna mtu anafaa kulipa ambaye ni artist, unaorganize event. My friend hapa hivi ameorganize ya Sean Paul, amenitumia message ati walikuwa na demandiwa 400,000. Imagine they paid because they didn't know. Sasa ile nili highlight ndio wakanitumia ati tulilipa hii. Sean Paul walilipishwa na the same people, na akanitumia message na akona hiyo M-Pesa message, akaniambia wametuma. So this is the end to all that. Hakuna artist anafaa kulipa huko sijili, lipa tu neema ya kelele sawa, lakini hiyo story ingine ati music hakuna, unless musicians wenyewe wakuje watuambie Jessy lipeni tutalipwa. Lakini kama musicians hawajatuambia lipeni tutalipwa, they keep complaining, no we're not gonna pay. And then si comedian, nime create music zangu nifanye nazo comedy. Who told you I'm gonna play muziki ya mtu mwingine? Na nishasema wale nitacheza, then I'll pay them kama lazima tulipe. Lakini those CMOs I will not pay. Come and do whatever you want to do.